तो मैं जो तुम दोनों की कुंडली के हिसाब से अगस्त के राउंड रहेगा 2 अगस्त, ठीक है, अराउंड 4 बजे के राउंड तेरे को बोलना है अपनी मम्मी को और घर वालों को।
Wow, boom bam, this is so funny. So Rishi is having a conversation with one of his friends. His friend in particular is someone who's an astrologist, and he's someone that follows all these things about, based on star signs, traits, and also, will give Rishi a prediction of when is best to tell him, when is best for him to do certain things in his life. And according to Rishi, his friend has never let him down. Any advice his friend has always given him has always been concrete. Now, Rishi does ask him, so when is the best time to tell my family about Jen being my future wife? And as you saw right there, the friend tells him, you have got to wait until the 2nd of August, 4 p.m. until you can tell your family and everyone who Jen exactly is. But it's quite interesting because prior to that, in the conversation, they were talking about traits. And his friend flat out said to him that based on your traits and her traits, you two actually aren't even compatible. It's actually impossible for you to even work out. But Rishi's obviously pushing to find out when can he tell the fam, because Rishi wants to be with Jen. And also on top of that, Jen is expecting Rishi to tell the family pretty much as soon as she lands back in India. But now he's got to tell her, hey babe, we got to wait a little bit longer because my friend has told me I have to wait until August 2nd at 4 p.m. And based on the show, it is 50 days away from now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how this conversation goes down. But with that being said, let's see what else went down, obviously, within this episode regarding Jen and Rishi.
I actually happen to know that you, replied to somebody and were, arranging to meet up with them.
No.
Man like Rishi. Rishi at this moment in time is being asked, hey, did you speak with another woman? Did you send her anything? And did you plan to meet another woman? Right now, Rishi is lying through his teeth and saying, nope, these events never happened. Women do message me, and sometimes I message them back, but that's just to be friendly, and that's as far as it goes. Never do I ever plan to meet them or anything like that. I mean, to be honest, for the moment that he says I do reply to them, if that's not a red flag, then okay, we continue.
You have amnesia. Check this out. Arrived in Jaipur. Call me when you're free. You send her a pic of you in a towel?
Let's just talk about this pic, because obviously in the live stream that we did do on Sunday, I spoke about how some people were talking about how it's a modeling pic, and because it's a modeling pic, maybe it was, something else intended, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I said, listen, if somebody's going to send a picture of themselves to anybody, people are always going to send the picture that makes them look best. People are always going to put their best foot forward. This man legit sent a picture of himself when he was still in shape. As you can see, Rishi is no longer in shape. So in reality, this guy 100% sent that picture with the intentions of trying to lure the friend in as someone he wanted to actually find him attractive, because why would he send her a picture of him looking like that if that wasn't the case? At the end of the day, you can't tell me that when you send your modeling profile to companies and whatnot, you're going to send the pictures of someone who you're not, rather than someone who you are, because if you turn up not looking the way that you say you look, they're going to turn you away quick as 1, 2, 3. Like, come on.
Not in the tablets. I just took this message from my post and I sent them.
You send me like this every day. And you know what? Now it means nothing.
I mean, let's talk about the fact that he said he took a picture from his post and then sent it to them. Why would you take a picture from your post to send it to someone if someone can already see the picture anyway? But then also on top of that, Jen then makes a good point. If you're sending me pictures privately that nobody else can see, which doesn't make sense to what he just said anyway, but if you're doing that and then you're sending to someone else, well then they're not exactly special to me either. They are then pointless, aren't they? There is no way you can shift the way around the picture situation. He's 100% guilty for the pictures, and that's the bottom line. I mean, listen, we know that he's guilty in many other ways, but Jen allows his behavior, which is why she's still in this predicament, which she could have easily avoided. But Jen is just simply Jen. Yikes.
I'm borderline ready to smack him. I feel like I'm all over the place in this relationship.
I mean, let's be real. We know that she's always all over the place in this relationship, because if you was not all over the place, then you still wouldn't be in this relationship. But anyway, we continue, Jen.
1 minute, I'm happy, I'm in love, I'm willing to do anything to be with Rishi. And then the next minute, I'm angry, I'm resentful.
If you are legit acknowledging that you're starting to have different moods, and I don't want to call it a mood swing, but you're having different moods because of someone, that is a sign to say that that person loves to play you like a yo-yo. That's a sign that that person does not care about your emotions. It's a sign that, you know, you are with someone that isn't healthy for you. I mean, sometimes that person ain't even doing nothing wrong and you're just a yo-yo anyway. Either way though, whatever that person's doing, it is not good for you, which is why it is best to do what? To walk away rather than stay in a situation that is doing this to your mentality. Like, come on.
And now I'm done making excuses for him. I'm giving him a chance to come clean, just put it all out there. You said later on you didn't call me.
All right, boom. I want to know, why is it so crucial for her to give him a chance to come clean? I mean, look at it this way. She wants him to come clean so she can forgive him. No. He should be coming clean so you can leave him. And I say that because what Jen says next...
You didn't call me?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember?
Uh-huh.
Don't you love how Rishi always says, I don't remember anything like that? This man seems to not remember anything, right? Doesn't remember to tell his family that he's got a woman.
That's bull. But if he's not taking me seriously, if he doesn't see these things as concerning, this could be the end of things right now.
All right, boom. Let's talk about concerning. I love the way she's like, if he doesn't see this as concerning, then it's over. The problem that I have is, why don't you see these things as concerning? In reality, you should be seeing these things as concerning and these things as extreme red flags so you can walk away. You don't need to wait for him to acknowledge what he's done. You need to just pack up your bags and leave. In fact, you need to have not even got on the plane in the first place. So the only thing that is really concerning, to be honest with you, is how you're not concerned about the situation and you're more worried about letting him see what he's done wrong. Like, why do people actually do that? Why do people waste time trying to, you know, make sure that person knows exactly what they've done wrong? Like, you have to understand that some people in this world don't care to see what they've done wrong. Some people in this world aren't even ready to see what they've done wrong. And sometimes you got to leave someone for them to recognize what they've done wrong. I mean, in this situation right here, the fact that Rishi is obviously flat out lying, it's not even a case of where he can see what he's done wrong. It's a case of where he already knows what he's done wrong, but he's trying to avoid admitting that he has done wrong. So while she's there saying, oh, it's a bit worrying that he's not concerned about what he's done wrong, that's because he already knows what he's done and he doesn't care to admit it to you. Hello? Either way though, ladies and gentlemen, you let me know exactly what you are thinking down below in the comment section. And we can most certainly talk about it, but as far as I'm concerned, Jen is 100% her own problem and she needs to get a grip, because at the end of the day, all she was doing is continuously embarrassing herself and continuously just ruining her own state of mind, her own mental health, whole shebang. But hey, it is what it is. We are done. We are out. Peace.